Nagagawa naman natin ng paraan eh. We find ways eh. But we're doing this video, just to let you know na pwede palang gawin yun, ganon. Pero I'm just informing you na pwede palang gawin. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Tito Dustin. We're not gonna vlog any laptops, but this is one of the most trending questions or probably yung in-mind na questions ng mga customers. The title of our video today is, Should I install a pirated Microsoft Office? The title itself is already the question eh. Should I install a Microsoft Office? Well, basically the answer is no. You should not install a pirated Microsoft Office. But you can install a Microsoft Office pirated version. Here sa Laptop Factory, 90 to 95% of our laptop comes with a Microsoft Office lifetime. And aside that, meron din yung Microsoft Office 365 na 1-year subscription. But the question is about this 5 to 10% na walang Microsoft Office. Should I install the pirated version instead? Kasi especially sa mga desktop computers, no? Once you build a desktop computer, syempre, mag-i-install ka rin ng operating system. And after the operating system, you're also gonna install Microsoft Office. But the question is, are you gonna buy, are you gonna pay for a Microsoft Office, or are you just gonna crack it, or pirate it, or download the free version? Before we proceed, ano ba ang Microsoft Office? Microsoft Office is actually a program created by Microsoft itself. Kaya nga tinawag na Microsoft eh. It's a software or a tool that para mas mapagaan ang buhay mo. For example, if you want to write or edit any documents, dyan papasok si Microsoft Word. If you're managing data or finances or stocks, dyan papasok si Microsoft Excel. If you're doing a presentation on school or on work, dyan naman papasok si PowerPoint. And now, meron din silang tinatawag na Outlook na you can actually use it to sync all your emails on one application. And not to mention the other applications pa ni Microsoft Office. Keep in mind, there are two types of Microsoft Office. One is Microsoft Office 365 and one is the Microsoft Office 2024. Those are two different subscription. Yung Microsoft Office 2024, this is a lifetime. But the price is around mga nasa 8,400 if you're gonna buy this in the website of Microsoft Office. While the Microsoft Office 365, yung 1 year niya, yung personal is around mga nasa 5,000. But the family, yung pwedeng up to 6 person can use is 6,000. Those are per year, okay? Yung sa Microsoft Office 365. However, meron din naman tayong Microsoft Office dito sa Laptop Factory. Kung ang SRP dun sa website ng Microsoft Office 2024 ay 8,500, dito sa atin only around 6,000. And yung Microsoft Office Personal naman, kung sa website nila is mga nasa around 5,000, sa atin 4,000. While the family, kung sa kanila ay mga nasa 6,000, sa atin around 5,000 lang. Probably you might think, di magkano na lang ako, yung Microsoft Office lifetime na 8,000. Na isang bayaran lang, pwede ko nang gamitin lifetime. Pero aside sa mga presyo, meron din silang iba't ibang feature. Yung Microsoft Office 365, mas maganda yung feature niya compared sa 2024 na lifetime. For example, sa Microsoft 365, cloud-based kasi siya. Pag nag-save ka ng file, all of your files ay mapupunta sa cloud. Cloud storage ang tawag nila doon. Hindi lang sa isang laptop mo pwede gamitin yung Microsoft Office 365. Pwede mo gamitin on your mobile phone, you could use it on your tablet, or you could use it on a different computer. Ang maganda doon, yung files mo, you can actually access it anywhere. Kasi nga, nasa cloud storage. Hindi katulad ng Microsoft Office 2024 na nasa-save lang siya dun sa local storage mo. Kung nag-save ka ng file dito, sa laptop na ito, nandito lang siya. Ang isang feature din ng Microsoft 365 is yung tinatawag niyang real-time collaboration. For example, you send your Excel file to your friend. Pag meron silang in-edit doon, real-time makikita mo yung pagka-edit nila. And of course, isa sa magandang feature ng Microsoft Office 365 is yung AI. May AI feature to na actually pwede kang gumawa ng thesis ng saglit eh. Hindi katulad dati manual, pero ngayon pwede mo sabihin sa AI, please make me a PowerPoint presentation about this blah 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 blah. Automatic, gagawin niya agad yun. In just 1 minute. Nung dati wala yung AI, inaabot tayo ng mga months. Ngayon, minutes na lang. And ang maganda sa Microsoft Office 365, of course, pag may bago, continue siya nag-update. Hindi katulad ng Microsoft Office 2024 na yun na yun. Ang bagong next update niya is yung bagong release niya. Kasi dati, aside from Microsoft Office 2024, nagkaroon din ng Microsoft Office na 2021, 2019, 2016. So yung parang yung update nung lifetime Microsoft Office every 3 years or something. Pero yung Microsoft Office 365, pag may bagong update, automatic mag-update. Now, going back to the price, are you gonna pay Microsoft Office Lifetime 2024 for 8,000? Or are you gonna pay for a Microsoft Office yearly for 6,000? Now, some of the customers, syempre, medyo mahal yun. Kaya some of them are downloading it or cracking it or pirating it. But the question is, how do they crack it or how do they pirate it? Ngayon, I'm not here to teach you, I'm just giving you an update. Hindi ko sinasabi na, hoy, gawin nyo to. Alam niyo yun, ini-inform lang kita. You should not do it, but you can do it. But of course, you need to install it at your risk. Pero just a heads up, paano ba nila ito pinapirate? Number one, ang pinakamahirap i-pirate na Microsoft Office is the Microsoft Office 365 because this is an internet or a cloud base. So normally, ang mga pinipirata nila or ang dia-download nila illegally is the lifetime. Actually, if you go to the internet, makaka-download kayo nyo Microsoft Office 2016, 2019, 2024. Maglalagay na lang kami ng link dyan kung saan nyo mada-download. Joke lang! Actually, dito sa Laptop Factory, bawal kami mag-install ng pirated o crack version. I'm very sorry. Kasi syempre si Microsoft mahigpit din sa amin. Kaya nga halos lahat ng laptops namin meron ng built-in na Microsoft Office. Ngayon na-mention ko, diba, like 5 to 10% of our laptops walang Microsoft Office. Bakit nga ba walang Microsoft Office? It's because syempre, talagang literally, yung binili namin sila, wala silang kasamang Microsoft Office, but they tend to be more cheaper. Of course, yung mga gaming laptops din namin, some of them, para mas mura yung makuha, tinatanggal nila yung Microsoft Office. That's around 3,000 to 5,000 difference din pag merong Microsoft Office yung laptop. Etong mga lifetime na to, simple lang naman ang kailangan nila eh. They just need a product key. Of course, there are some programs na tinatawag nilang key generator. Nagbibigay ng mga keygen. Yan. Magsasabi ba ako ng apps? Wag na nga. Mahirap na eh. Na-download sa... And some of them, syempre, pwede ka pumunta sa com shop, tapos paturo ka paano mag-install. Pero dito sa Laptop Factory, bawal yon. Inuulit ko Ngayon, baka some of you might ask, Tito Dustin, kung gano'n naman pala, rather than magbayad ako ng 8,000, magbayad ako ng 4,000, ipapirate ko na lang. Now, guys, there is a risk. Ano ba yung risk na ito? Number one, baka yung dina-download mo, baka hindi Microsoft Office. Baka virus na yan. And then, syempre, mag-ingat din kayo sa source na dia-download nyo. I know, probably some of you, downloading pirated movies, downloading pirated games. Ano pa ba naman yung magda-download ka pa ng isang application ng Microsoft Office na pirated, no? Pero, going back, it's downloading at your risk, okay? Minsan, akala natin, safe yung dinownload nating, what we call this program or this application, yung pala, phishing file na pala yan. Nakukuha na pala yung mga card details nyo, yung account details nyo, yung login details nyo. It can be, yes, it is a Microsoft Office, but inside that, baka merong isang file dyan na Trojan pala. It is really better to purchase a legitimate Microsoft Office. So, some of you might ask,
Tito Dustin, you worry naman kasi mag-download ng mga pirated na applications, but namamahalan din naman kasi Apple sa presyo ng Microsoft Office.
Are there other alternatives? Meron naman. For example, meron tayong tinatawag na Google Workspace. If si Microsoft Office may Microsoft Word, meron naman Google Docs. At kung merong Excel si Microsoft, sa Google, meron din tinatawag na Google Sheet. At kung may PowerPoint si Microsoft Excel, doon naman sa kabila, meron tinatawag na Google Slides. Kung Outlook naman, o syempre si Google may Gmail naman or may Google Calendar. Dito naman sa Google, ang kailangan mo, syempre, internet dependent para magamit mo. Pero libre lang yon. Kung ayaw mo naman ng Google, meron tayong tinatawag na other app, which is the WPS, which is libre lang din. So, there are still other alternatives rather than Microsoft Office. Sana nakatulong tong video na ito. For the other customers, you could actually comment down below para maka-help doon sa mga other customers. Especially yung mga bagong customers. Siyempre, hindi naman sila tech savvy. Your suggestions are highly appreciated. And by the way, kung naalala nyo doon sa previous video namin, nagsabi kami na magbibigay kami ng Lenovo tablet. For those doon sa nag-comment about kung bakit tumataas yung mga laptops. Marami kasing magagandang sagot dyan. And some of them, alam ko naman na AI, but we still add them. Siyempre, sa dami ng sumagot, congratulations kung ikaw yung, kung nakita mo yung pangalan mo dyan, please message us or please visit us on our store para ma-claim mo ang iyong reward. Sana nakatulong tong suggestion na sinabi ko sa inyo. See you on our next video, okay? So let's comment lang kayo kung ano yung magandang i-topic next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.